It's all money. They get paid for your dead body.
Hawaii health providers and state officials are warning that so-called body brokers from California may be targeting homeless drug addicts in Hawaii.
The fear is that local addicts will be used as a lucrative source of insurance payments for rehab programs that do more harm than good.
The alarm about possible body brokers was raised after Friday night when two women showed up here at Kauhali Health, passing out these business cards and making an offer that seemed too good to be true.
Lots of red flags for me.
Security cameras at the homeless health and housing facility recorded the women's visit. Project staff said they didn't hide their intentions.
She began to tell me that they're here from there to try to recruit people, you know, anybody that was interested in rehabilitation.
So it sounded legit, and I mean, if you're gonna come to the streets over here and tell the homeless, hey, you wanna come to California for free? We'll house you, we'll feed you. All you gotta do is this, and this. I would go.
The cards had only a phone number and a web address for a business called Santa Monica Rehab. Center operator Dr. Scott Biskovich did a quick search and found a warning from Delaware about Santa Monica Rehab recruiting for substance addicts there. We also found alarming news stories about a Southern California explosion of unregulated clean and sober houses and similar recruiting tactics targeting Native Americans in Arizona for what often turned out to be scam programs funded by insurance and taxpayer dollars. Kauhali Health, they posted a sign warning about the recruiters, even though no one is sure whether they're representing a legitimate program or not, or whether the recruiting is illegal. I decided to call this number on the card myself. I said my name was Daryl and wanted to know more about the program.
I'm just an outreach worker. I just try to let people know I'm also a client in the program, and this program really helped me change my life and to get sober. So it helps me to help other people. She
said they had more than 100 houses in Southern California. The minimum stay was 90 days. I told her about the warning signs about her recruiting.
It's definitely not a scam. I'm a client in the program. I don't understand why you're asking these kind of questions. These are strange questions. It doesn't really seem like you're interested in joining the program, so I'm going to hang up the phone now.
California business records show Santa Monica Rehab LLC was formed in 2022 by a man named Nathan Young. He and his business partners and multiple companies were sued in 2023 by Aetna Insurance, which claimed $40 million in fraud and said that clean and sober homes were more like drug dens with virtually no treatment and highly paid body brokers doing the recruiting. Nathan Young countersued Aetna, saying it had conducted a sham audit to avoid paying for legitimate treatment. The facilities are still operating. Attorneys for Young did not respond to our emails, seeking to confirm if these recruiters were from their company.
I don't see why they'd have to recruit outside of California. I'm pretty sure they have quite a population there to serve, so that alone is a red flag.
When I did ask her if she could return, she told me that, well, we're at the airport right now with two possible clients. We're trying to get them on the plane back to California because they're going to be entering their program. And I said, wow, that was pretty fast.
So it's extremely concerning that they would come here and then force these decisions right away. It's like, oh, you have to get on the plane. It's like right now. That's very worrisome.
And the worst part, if they do go out and they want to refuse treatment, now what? Do they become homeless in California?
They don't even give a fuck about you getting better. They're literally using your body to make money, even in drug rehab facilities. They are literally creating this whole culture of homelessness in California. Body brokers are recruiting drug-infested people in other states to come over to rehab facilities in California. It's unregulated. No treatment is happening. And when these people refuse the treatment, they're kicking them out. You have an influx of homeless, mentally ill, drug-infested homeless people all on your streets. It's a lot of money into this shit.